I'm Natalie and this is James, and this is our home, Zephyr. We have been sailing around the world for the past 4 years, and now we have got a couple of stowaways on board. Meet Flint and Kira, 2 puppy Weimaraners that are joining the adventure. Subscribe and welcome to our channel, Sailing Zephyr. So another rainy day here whilst I'm on the boat. It was meant to be beautiful today, but as you can see, it isn't looking that nice. I'm hoping that it opens up, but it's already like 11 a.m. and there's no chance of that happening quite just yet. So my plan was to continue with the Teak and do all of that, and now I can't. I mean, we had a ton of other jobs, but I don't want to bore you showing you how I clean the bilges, so I'll do that today. I'm going to put the dogs outside and do that, but I'm not going to show you that because it really isn't that interesting. But we did receive something in the mail yesterday, and we are super, super excited. Here's a sneak peek. Ooh, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. So we won't put that in until, I think we're going to try and install it while we're in the water, but obviously you need to see what you're doing, and here isn't the right place to do it. So maybe once we get down to clearer waters, we will try installing it. I'm very, very excited about that. I know James is. He was texting me yesterday, there's a package arrived, so make sure you go up there. So that's what it is. All right, guys, I'm going to clean the bilges today. So not very interesting. If it does get a bit nicer out there, I will, and it stops kind of, it's like this miserable rain, this drizzle of rain that is enough to keep everything wet, so you can't really sand the Teak, and I still need to sand the heck out of it. So yeah, that's gonna be my day today. Not very exciting. Not very exciting at all. All right. I will catch up with you guys in a bit. Alright, I've decided for a quick change of plans because it is kind of a rainy day and I don't want to be stuck inside either. The decks are filthy and I was going to wait till after doing the Teak to clean them, but I can't stand it anymore. So I was out there filling up the water tank and I just thought, no, I need to clean this. So I'm going to get that done. Let's go.
Like an angel set me free. Where are you now? Do you feel safe? I don't need an answer, just need some space. Don't let me darken your front door. That is not what I came here for.
Got my tools this morning to continue sanding, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So we just got back from the beach. These guys have had a 2-hour long play session, so I'm going to get stuck in because it's a beautiful day and I want to get this done. So here we go.
Don't let me darken your front door. That is not what I came here for. Do you still carry all that weight? Don't need an answer, just need a debate. Don't stop before it's over.
So it's another beautiful day here in Maryland and the sun is shining. It's absolutely stunning. But I've decided to take a break from the teaking, the sanding more like. And I'm actually cooking up a Spanish tortilla. James is still away, but he will be coming back shortly. Nothing much has been happening here. We've just been chilling at the beach, spending big days at the beach. These guys have been swimming. Who's been swimming? Look at Flint, he's tied out. Yeah. So here's my tortilla. Whoa, it's looking good actually. So tortilla, for anybody that doesn't know, it's super simple. It's just potato, egg, and onion. It's like similar to a French omelette, but just massive, like on steroids, like a frittata almost. And I know that Americans, Australians, they eat in the morning, like you would have this for breakfast, but this is actually, we tend to have this as a tapa at night. Later on that afternoon, I take the tortilla and the doggos and have a little picnic at the beach with my friend Angie.
You are like gold dust over me, just like an angel setting me free. Where are you now? Do you feel safe? I don't need an answer, just need some space. Don't let me darken your front door. That is not what I came here for. Do you still carry all that weight? Don't need an answer, just need a dip.
All right, everybody, there's been a bit of a change of plans because I was going to do all the tow rails, but I can't really lift the netting that I have for the dogs and do it properly. So I'm going to, and I can't take the netting off at the moment because I'm on my own and I don't want the dogs accidentally falling in or jumping off onto the dock. So at the moment, until James gets back, I won't be able to do that. So what I've done is I've kind of finished one side, but I've left it. I haven't oiled it or anything. And what I have done is I've got the handrails done on both sides. I just sanded them. I've just sprayed some water on them now, cleaned them up, and I'm gonna wait till it dries and I'm gonna test the first round of oil on them. So very excited to at least get one of the things that I had planned done. Now I've got a lot done, but just that was playing on my mind that I wanted to do all the teak, but that's not gonna happen. All right, so I'll show you a little bit later on once it's dried out what it looks like. All right, so we're gonna try the teak oil. So I've got the teak oil here on the handrail. So I've got this one here, which is the Total Boat one, teak oil. I'm excited to use this just to try different things. I need a rag to put it on with. Here we go, rag. All right, got the rag to throw it on with because that's what I got told to do by Total Boat. I think we're meant to do 3 coats of this, so we'll see. Okay, let's do this.
I said that I doubt that
Look at the comparison. That's 1 coat of teak oil. And this is just the sanded down version, but look at that. Ooh-wee, it's gonna look good. That's for sure. Okay, let's do this side.
don't need an answer, just need a sign. I'm feeling.
All right, another day. We're nearly at the end of the week. James arrives in a couple days. I have been editing all day today, and now I'm gonna get outside and I'm gonna do some teaking. So I'm going to do the second layer of oil on the handrails and just see how that looks. I'm lightly gonna scuff the surface with like a Scotch-Brite kind of thing. So I'm gonna do that in between each coat, but really I just want it to soak in and for like that wood to just take all that in. We get like a little bit of dew in the mornings, and even with the first coat I noticed that it was just like the water was sat on top, like repelling. Kind of what happened with the varnish when I did that. It wasn't getting soaked, whereas because there was hardly any varnish left, it was soaking into the wood. But even just from that one coat, you can just tell that it's already working. So I'm gonna get out there, do that. I'll take you guys with me.
Don't need an answer, just some kind of reply.
It is 5:30 a.m. and we are about to go and pick Jamesy up from the airport. Oh my goodness, it's been 11 long days without him, and I think we've all missed him a lot. So I can't wait to see him, and yeah, very excited. The yard manager here, who's a really good friend, he's gonna drive me down there and pick him up, and we'll probably get breakfast on the way back. And these two are unsure about what's going on. Hey, it's too early, isn't it? They're like back to sleep, so I'm gonna leave them on the boat while we go. It's not too far of a drive, so hopefully we're back shortly, like pick up and then back, so that'll be good. All right, next time you see this, James will be here. Okay, there he is, he's back. Here's Tucker driving, the driver.
2 flights, 2,000 miles of driving in Australia.
God.
We're all sorry. I'm so tired. Let's get the boat works done now.
And then boat show.
And then boat show. If you'd like to be a part of the journey and become a patron, go to the link you see here on the screen. Another way you can support us is by hitting that subscribe button.
Almost there. Soon we're floating in the air. So let it go, just let it be. Don't you be you and I'll be me. That's what it took to open my eyes. Don't need an answer, just some kind of reply. Some kind of reply. Don't need an answer, just some kind of reply.